Welcome to Granada, Spain, known for the world-class Alhambra. Now this video will provide 10 reasons why people love Granada. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to Granada, Spain. Just for context, we have a map here. We have circled Granada. Granada is 2 hours from Cordoba and 1.5 hours from Malaga. Now this video will provide 10 reasons why people love Granada. People love Granada because of the Alhambra. The Alhambra stands majestically on a fortified hilltop with the snow-peaked Sierra Nevada mountains as a backdrop. An absolute must-see attraction in Granada, this UNESCO-listed World Heritage Site was the residence of the Moorish rulers for 250 glorious years from the 13th century to the 15th centuries. The complex of palaces was the Moors' last stronghold in Spain. A veritable museum of Islamic architecture, the Alhambra is surrounded by ancient defensive walls and appears from afar to be an impenetrable fortress. The Alhambra complex consists of 4 groups of buildings in carefully landscaped grounds. The Alcazaba is the original 13th century Moorish fortress, the oldest part of the Alhambra. All the remains of the Alcazaba are the ramparts and the towers. The Alhambra complex is massive. You'll be walking up and down stairs, along pathways, in and out of palaces, and through wonderful gardens. It's not an in and out, grab a picture and go kind of place. Count on several hours at a bare minimum. If you're visiting in the summer, the heat and level of exertion required to see the entire palace can take its toll. People love Granada because of the Albaicin and Mirador of St. Nicolas. One of the most enchanting things to do in Granada is to get lost in the hillside neighborhood of the Albaicin, a UNESCO-listed World Heritage Site. The Albaicin, Granada's medieval Arabic quarter, was once surrounded by defensive walls and has retained an authentic Moorish character thanks to its picturesque narrow streets and simple whitewashed houses. Many of the places in the Albaicin offer stunning outlooks onto the Alhambra complex, which is separated from the Albaicin by the dramatic gorge of the Rio Douro. The most spectacular viewpoint in the Albaicin is the Mirador of St. Nicolas, the terrace in front of the 16th century Church of St. Nicholas at the heart of the Albaicin Quarter. This frequently painted panorama captures the Alhambra palaces and the Sierra Nevada mountains. People love Granada because of the Royal Chapel of Granada. The grandeur of Spain's Catholic monarchs is best seen at the Capilla Real de Granada, which houses the royal tombs. This impressive 47-meter-high domed chapel is attached to the Cathedral Santa Maria de la Encarnacion, but has a separate entrance. It was an addition to the cathedral built from 1506 to 1521 in late Gothic style. The interior features beautiful 16th century stained glass windows and 7 large paintings by Alonso Cano. An elaborately wrought grille encloses a richly decorated royal tombs. To the right is the tomb of Ferdinand and Isabella in a monument of Carrara marble created by sculptor Domenico Fancelli of Florence. The crypt houses sarcophagi of other kings and princes. To the left is the tomb of Philip the Handsome and Joan the Mad. A large, intricately carved retablo behind the royal tombs features statues of Catholic monarchs. People love Granada because of Cathedral Santa Maria de la Encarnacion. Granada's cathedral is arguably the finest Renaissance church in Spain. The cathedral was built by Queen Isabella as a monument to the victory of Christian Spain over the Moors. It stands on the site of a former mosque. Begun in Gothic style in 1523 and continued in Plateresque style from 1525, the cathedral was consecrated in 1561 while still unfinished. On the entrance arch pillars are statues of Catholic monarchs and bronze statues of the apostles. Visitors enter the cathedral through the main doorway and revel in the Renaissance splendor of the interior with its spacious nave and lavish adorned chapels. People love Granada because of the Gypsy Quarter of Sacromonte. Granada's colorful Gypsy Quarter on the Sacromonte, which means sacred mound, is a fascinating place to visit. This hilltop neighborhood begins around the Cuesta de Chapes, where the Camino del Sacromonte ascends the hill. The Gypsies have had a presence in Granada since 1532 and settled in the caves of Sacromonte in the 18th century. Take some time to enjoy wandering the hillside roads of this atmospheric neighborhood to discover the artistic gypsy homes. Some are decorated with vibrant handcrafted ceramics. The caves in the upper area of the Camino de Sacromonte are in the best condition, and one has been made into a museum so you can see inside. You'll find many cave venues in Sacromonte where flamenco is performed. The Sacromonte offers some of the best views of Granada with panoramas over rugged ravines and the Darro River. Some vantage points look out over the Alhambra. People love Granada because of El Banuelo, historic Arab baths. The Moors brought the ritual of the hammam, an Arab bath, from their homeland in North Africa to Andalusia, and Granada's 11th century, known as El Banuelo, are among the oldest and best preserved in Spain. One of the few bath complexes not destroyed by the reconstruction by the Catholic monarchs who consider the baths as immoral. They are one of Granada's oldest surviving Moorish sites. Today you can experience the magical serenity of the Andalusian baths at Hammam de Andalus near Plaza Nueva. Although it is on the site of an original Moorish bathhouse and constructed in authentic style with graceful arches and exquisite Islamic style tile work, this hammam is a newly built replica and offers the latest pampering spa services, aromatherapy, bathing rituals, and massages. People love Granada because of Science Park. Families traveling with young children will find plenty to discover at the Science Park, which is about a 15-minute walk from the historic center of Granada. The complex includes a biosphere pavilion, which explores the Earth's geology and environment, the Perception Pavilion, which features vision-oriented technologies such as a giant kaleidoscope, and several other pavilions with kid-pleasing science exhibits. There's also a planetarium, which projects 7,000 stars, and outdoor exhibit areas that explore topics such as botany, mechanics, perception, and energy. People love Granada because of the Arab Spice Market. This traditional Arab bazaar is a recreation of the old Moorish market that existed here before the fire in 1843 destroyed the area. It's close to the cathedral. The entire neighborhood is a maze of narrow streets, once held the silk and spices market. There was also the original souk, but nowadays the vendors cater mostly to tourists. As you wander through this fascinating area and into the shops, don't buy at the first place you stop. As you go deeper into the market, you'll find many of the stores sell the same items. People love Granada because of the Monasterio De La Cartuja. This serene 16th century monastery is on the outskirts of Granada, about a 25-minute walk from the center. The Monasterio De La Cartuja, also known as the Monasterio de la Nuestra Señora de la Asunción, belonged to the Carthusian order that was founded in France in the 11th century. Behind the simple exterior and courtyard is a surprising, opulent interior. The monastery's ornately decorated church is one of the most extravagant religious buildings in Spain. The 17th century Baroque sanctuary leaves visitors awestruck with its marvelous display of lavish paintings, marble statues, gilded details, and impressive altar pieces. People love Granada because of Basilica San Juan de Dios. Amid the beautiful medieval Islamic art and architecture, Granada's masterpiece of Baroque often goes unnoticed. The Basilica San Juan de Dios immerses visitors into a fantasy of dazzling 18th century decor. Intricate gilded carvings adorn almost every corner of the dome ceiling, walls, and side altars, and frame the monumental paintings. The Basilica is open to the public for visits for an entrance fee Monday through Saturday year-round. An audio guide in English is included with the admission charge, pointing out details you might otherwise miss. If it is not evident, ask for access to the upper level behind the altar for a view down into the church. The reasons provided in this video are not all the reasons why people love Granada. If you've got a reason why you love Granada, pop it in the comments section. I'll make another video. I hope you enjoyed the video. Ciao for now!